Dear students of Standard 11, Assalamu alaikum. How are you everybody? Hope you all are well and safe by the grace of Allah. In this class, we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is structure of nucleic acid, and the nucleic acid is DNA. You know that the DNA, it is a nucleic acid composed of deoxyribose sugar, nitrogenous base and phosphate. DNA is the basic component of chromosome. It is the bearer of hereditary characters. It can be found in virus, bacteria and chromosome of every cells of higher plants and animals. And you know that in 1953, James Watson and Francis Crick made a model of DNA. This model is known as Watson and Crick model. They awarded Nobel Prize in the year 1963 for their work. They expressed that DNA molecule is structurally a double helix. Okay, everybody, now start the class. See the figure, everybody. This one is DNA double helical model. This nucleic acid of living cell having deoxyribose sugar in its nucleotide, carrying hereditary traits controlling all biological activities of cell and capable of reproduction and mutation, is known as deoxyribonucleic acid or DNA. So I think you understood. DNA capable of replication and mutation. DNA is the polymer of nucleotides molecules. DNA is the molecular core of life. DNA composed of one molecule deoxyribose sugar, one molecule inorganic phosphate and nitrogenous base like adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. DNA is the main element of chromosome of eukaryotic cell. In the diploid cell of human, 5 to 6 picogram of DNA are present. Every adult person has 100 gram of DNA. Okay, everybody, see the structure of DNA. Structurally, physically the DNA is a double helical structure. DNA molecule has two polynucleotide strands. Everybody see, here is one strand and this one is another strand. These two strands are composed of polynucleotides. Okay, and it is twisted from left to right and it looks like a twisted ladder. The two strands are at equally distance from each other and are complementary to each other. One strand starts from 5 to 3 prime and another one strand starts from 3 prime to 5 prime. The sequence of bases along the strands specify the sequence of base along the other strand. The backbone of each strand consists of alternating deoxyribose sugar and phosphate group. Okay, everybody, see this figure here. This one is one backbone, that means one strand, and this one is another strand. This strand starts from 5 prime to 3 prime and this one strand start from 3 prime to 5 prime. Okay, and each strand consists of alternating deoxyribose sugar and phosphate group. The atomic weight of DNA is from 10 to the power 6 to 10 to the power 9. Between the two strands, every step are connected with a pair of nitrogen base. Everybody sees these two strands. Every steps are connected with a pair of nitrogen base. Here is C. If one strand consists of C, that means cytosine, another strands connected with guanine by 3 hydrogen bond. Okay, everybody see here. A, that means adenine connect with thymine of another strand by 2 hydrogen bond. There are 4 types of nitrogen base in DNA: adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. The phosphate group is bonded to the 5 carbon atom of 1-deoxyribose is covalently bond to the 3rd carbon of the next. Okay, everybody see, here is carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The phosphate group, this one is a phosphate group. Phosphate group of the carbon number 5 carbon atom of 1-deoxyribose is covalently bond with 3 carbon of the next. Beside the nitrogen base are connected with the 1 carbon atom. Okay, everybody see here, every nitrogen base attached with 1 number carbon of phosphate deoxyribose sugar. So nitrogen bases projectly towards the axis of the helix. Each base form hydrogen bond with the one directly opposite it, forming base pairing. Adenine always connected with thymine by 2 hydrogen bond and guanine always connected with cytosine by 3 hydrogen bonds. The double helix make a complete turn after 10 nucleotides. Everybody see here, this double helix makes a complete turn after 10 nucleotides pair. Everybody see here, a turn is completed, so in this turn, in between this turn there is 10 nucleotides. So each turn has a length of 34 angstrom and 3.4 angstrom separate the plane in which adjacent base pairs are located. Here is major groove and minor groove are formed. Everybody see, this turn is completed. When one turn is completed, here is a big space is found. This big space is called major groove, and everybody see, here is a small space is found. This small space is called minor groove. And the diameter of these 2 strands is 20 angstrom. Each turn has, everybody see, each turn has 25 hydrogen bond, and the 2 strands are antiparallelly to opposite. So everybody, this one is the structure of DNA. Everybody, you read from the book or and combined with the lecture, and you have to draw these 2 figures. Okay, everybody, today up to this. Thank you.